Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Nelson.
And I'm Teresita.
And she's back.
I'm back.
You're watching Nature Nell, and today we are starting off at the OFE's Orchid and Plant Sale, the monthly show. This is September. Still hot, but not as crazy as last month, right?
I don't even know anymore.
I don't know, right? It's still hot.
It doesn't seem like it's getting any cooler anytime soon.
No, it's not. So we're gonna turn this around quickly because I don't want to spend most of the time chatting at the intro. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 booths to cover, so I can't wait to show you what they have. Let's turn this around and see what's in bloom.
Let's go.
All right, guys. This is the whole fair. It's always around this many vendors. It's a very quaint fair. But you guys are gonna see all these booths carry something special. Because we always find something special. I mean, yeah, Terry's already thinking about buying something.
Yes.
We haven't even started.
I've already
what did you see? What are you seeing? The Dendrobium?
The white and purple.
Oh, let's go. This has to be Udeli's. There's nobody here. This is Udeli's, yeah. They are the Dendrobium. Oh my God, this is beautiful, Terry.
Isn't that one beautiful too?
Hold on,
you know me. I just can't buy one. That is beautiful.
You know, it is breezy, which helps us with the heat, but it doesn't help me with the focusing. And these are tagged? No, they're not tagged.
No, these are well, that one's not tagged.
Terry, these are $20.
Yeah, well, you know I'm probably going to leave with about 3 or 4. You know me. But we'll see. Everybody start figuring out or thinking how many I'm going to take.
That means 5 or 6.
Well, I don't know about that, but it is.
Listen, we haven't been doing this for a while, so
I know, right?
So let's have fun.
We've been off the buying path for a while.
Oh, that Dendrobium is gorgeous.
It is just beautiful. Look at that one. Yep.
Let me see. Let me get up close and personal with this. Wow, this is really pretty.
Is gorgeous.
It looks like they airbrushed it.
It is beautiful.
Now these Dendrobium guys, they're called standard Dendrobium, so you're not usually gonna find. It's like the Phalaenopsis. You know, they've been crossed so many times that many of them don't have tags.
I think
but they are beautiful.
2 that have tags, and that's it.
They are beautiful.
They're gorgeous. Oh, gorgeous. Look at this
the
one.
Twinkles.
This one's really pretty too.
No, I'm looking at the twinkles. Look at these.
The little twinkles.
How nice is that?
Is absolutely stunning.
Hi, it's nice and quiet early in the morning. You know, that's why I like getting here right when it opens. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Is that a tigrinus or something mixed?
Let's see if I can take the tag out. Yes, I can. Yay. It is a bicolor.
Oh, chocolate drop. There you go. You know, I had this on my tree. And it got sick and died a long time ago.
I had one too, and
got sick and died.
Yes, she has since passed. I haven't found her replacement yet.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
Not replacement.
Guys, if you have the ability, if you live here in South Florida and you can put orchids on trees, this is one that does really well on trees.
Yeah, it doesn't like to be really, really wet, and it usually does better mounted.
Mounted, yeah.
But they're such big plants that a tree is better than.
Look up, Mama. She's looking down. Wow, look at all those Dendrobiums all together like that. They're so pretty back there. That's gorgeous. Don't you have something similar to that?
I had.
Oh, you had?
I had.
So you can have again.
I can.
That's really pretty. What is that called? Does it have a tag?
Is the Corona Green Genie. Oh my God, this is the one I had.
Yeah, you had this one. And I was the one who told you need to get this.
Yes.
Meanwhile, I don't have it. I love that flower.
That is beautiful.
It's really, really pretty.
I might try again. We will see.
Oh boy. She's already from I'm taking count. There's already 4 that you want to take.
That I'm in love with.
Look at this.
Is that a Heaven's Gate?
It looks like it. It probably is because now this is your season. Mine is starting to bud now. It's definitely a Crawl Smith.
Yeah, no, look. It's Am I heavily? No.
No, it's all crumbled.
Yeah, it's all crumbled.
It looks like
No,
a
it's a Teresa. It says here Port Teresa.
the
Hill.
petals are a little bit more narrow than the
It
Heaven's
look
Gate.
well. I know that Teresa Hill is also red, so that might be it. Port Teresa Hill.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
I know. If you could have them all together like this.
One of each, please. Look at the Talumias for the Talumia peeps. I know there's people that love collecting these. Mine are finally now doing well. I have
I have a few that have died, but I have a few that are actually doing well.
this is pretty,
That is beautiful.
really, really pretty.
Cherry babies, always a favorite.
And always smelling delicious. If you guys like chocolate, this smells just
That
like
is your.
chocolate. Let me see. Oh man, I want to eat those flowers.
I know, right?
It's so good. It smells like pure, like melted chocolate. Again, these are other orchids that love to be mounted. In my property, they don't do well in pots. The Rex. That is a pretty Rex. Look at that.
Beautiful. Very healthy plant. Vulcanese? Is that what it is?
Miltasia golden spider. So it's probably a Miltonia cross. from what
Yeah,
it
right?
seems. They're crossing Miltonia with
And it's got two spikes, one open and one to be opened. Very nice plant.
uh-oh, she's picking it up. You know what that means?
You know
She
what?
claims it.
The thing is, they don't do too well in my section
Yeah, mine too.
because of the. But look, if that is the price, 25, that is an excellent.
That's the price?
I don't know.
Yeah, it has to be.
It has to be, right?
That's a
Yeah,
little-
because she puts it on here, so.
This is beautiful. Look at that flower.
I know, right?
Oh
She's got three different types.
Look at this little tiny one. Are these what they call the nugget something? Golden nugget or?
Doesn't have a tag, but it look. Well, no, I think the golden nugget, does it have red? I think it's.
It's
just
all orangey,
all
right? But this
orangey,
looks
so
like it's a
kind of
cross.
that type, a cross.
Great colors.
You well. Dare I say?
We don't have to.
Okay.
For those that know, they know. Look at this. Oh, I almost bypassed
I
her.
like her.
Little girl, I almost bypassed you.
And
You're
I
so
can't-
pretty.
And of course,
Brasavala something.
yeah, it's a brasava or something. But the tag is not coming out.
No, don't worry about it. If I said that once, if the tags are buried in
Yeah,
there,
no, I'm not gonna break.
I am not going to.
But that one's beautiful. I like that one. Really pretty.
And the Vandas are pretty too. Again, look at the color. It just works, right? Those two colors
They
together.
do work. They really do.
When I was studying marketing in college, we had to study psychology of marketing, and color is something that was very important.
It draws people.
When you work with food, this combination is the best. It opens your appetite. And so if you look around, there's a lot of fast foods like Burger King, Wendy's, McDonald's. They're all
And
red
yeah,
and yellow. In the membrane.
Exactly.
Oh man, Udeli's
Yep.
small
They-
booth, but lots of
They
beauty.
never disappoint.
Never.
Ever.
There they are. Look, they just arrived.
They just arrived.
There they are. They're hiding. You know, they're not camera people.
No, they're not.
Especially his wife.
Yeah, the wife hates the camera.
Yeah.
He will deal with it, but not that much.
Unlike this gentleman here, Sierra
he
Madre.
loves the camera.
He loves the camera. You love the camera, right, Mr. C? And as always, standing near a mammoth Vanda. What a beauty! This is Mimi Palmer Cross, isn't it?
Yes, that's the Arjuna.
Look
Mini
at
palm,
that.
like this.
Man, this is a beauty. How much are you selling this?
Market for 200.
200?
I think it's reasonable price for that.
It's a great price. This thing is very, very tall. Look at that. It's taller than you.
Tall with two kitties.
Two keikis already?
Yes, there's one there and one at the bottom.
Beautiful.
It's gonna be a specimen.
So is this a full-on Mimi or a cross?
cross with Tessellata?
Oh, with Tessellata?
Yes.
It's funny. I've seen so many crosses of Mimi. I have one, Mimi with Tessellata. And it's completely different than this one in the sense that the actual plant is, the leaves are much tinier and more compact and lots and lots of keikis. And I've also seen them in other spots that they're not as tall. They're more on the wider side. But this flower is beautiful, it's so big. I want to show you guys reference.
That is a
Ooh,
great
a nice idea.
I like that. Especially
For Hoyas.
for my Hoyas that are out of control.
Yeah, that's why I experimented.
And it seems
You're
to
copying me, aren't you? No.
Oh, you have that idea.
I'm doing, well, I didn't put this. I just left the
Yeah,
thing
he did
and I use it as a trellis. But it is the best way for me to show my my Hoyas. Look at those flowers, how
I
pretty.
know, this is beautiful.
Super cute.
Very, very sweet. Very sweet.
More Vandas. Look how pretty that texture is. Or that pattern. Ooh, that sun is kicking right now. It's really strong.
Oh, isn't this the one you have here?
Purple on this is intense.
Yeah, this is the one that Nelson has.
Oh, I love that one. I see we already accomplished.
A little bit. Oh wow, quick. I better go over there and say what I want before they take it.
Now here, I was gonna spoil a surprise, but it's okay. I'll give a little hint. I'll be visiting your house soon.
Yes.
She apparently has a beautiful orchid collection, and she's invited me to do a home visit.
We're
so
all excited.
once it gets cooler, because it's
Yes.
yeah, doing home visits in this heat is just impossible. That's really pretty. What are you? And look at the mount it's in. Hold on, let's take it out. Let's do a Vanna thing.
Yeah, do a Vanna thing.
Here, Miss Vanna.
Okay, hold on. Wow, it's heavy.
I know.
It's heavy.
That's why I needed you to do it.
No, that's fine. But
What is
I
that
don't know
called?
if you can see it there.
Nerdosa Oh, it's a RF ancestry.
Yeah,
Ah,
Archie grandmother, maybe.
Wow.
Look
yeah,
at
because I
her.
know Louise Fuchs.
Yeah.
look at her. She is.
Now, is there a Marie Fuchs, or am I just coming up with that in my head? Because I thought there was a Marie Fuchs.
She's beautiful.
Yes, there is.
There is, right?
Susan,
And
Lois.
Susan, Louise, and Marie.
That is a
That
beautiful
is
flower.
really beautiful.
And the main
Very
one is
beautiful.
Bob.
Yeah, and Bob.
It's beautiful.
And then there's Bob.
And there's another Bob.
And
There's
she's-
Bob, the incredible chef, by the way. The man can make some killer lobster, mac lobster.
Oh yeah.
Woo, he made some and gave us some the other day. It was so good.
This one and this is on its way
I'm sorry,
out.
Vanna. I'm like,
No, and this is on its way out. So look how pretty it is. Imagine it's fresh.
gorgeous. My phone feels like
I
it's
just
frying.
don't notice that.
It may shut off, guys. It's really, really hot today.
Oh, when don't they?
This is so cute. These are his species. Now, I've spoken to you guys in the past videos that
I think I might have put it.
C carries a
backwards,
lot
but-
of species.
you
So if
can-
you guys are into species or want to start getting into them,
Wow, look at this one.
he's the first place I would call, because he can get you whatever you're looking for, or at least try, because he has a handle
these-
on most species.
These aren't spiking, right?
No, I don't think so. And they also have aroids. Today he doesn't have too many. Sometimes he'll just do aroids and very little orchids, and other times he does a lot of orchids and little aroids. Oh, these are so cool. These are the wild grown
They never stop.
Phalaenopsis. See, they
You know
grow
what? It depends. It really does depend
coiled up like
on
this.
the. I don't
Very
know if it's
cute. These are
even the care.
$25.
I think it's- Well, the care plus the environment.
Yeah.
And if you like catacetums. All right, guys, my phone shut off because it's extremely hot today. And we're gonna try to finish this.
A little bit quicker
Yeah.
so the phone doesn't go off again.
So this is my friend Vicky from Vicky's Orchids. And you guys know that I own lots and lots of orchids from her. She always has spectacular flowers to share. And a lot of my they call them clickbait. You know those I hate the word clickbait. But the thumbnails that you use for your episodes, I usually photograph her booth because she always has a floral parade in her booth, as you can see right here. And today, Terry, today's one of the smaller.
And yellow. Yeah, today's small.
Today's one of the smaller shows, but still, there's a lot to look at. This is really pretty.
That is gorgeous.
What are you called? RLC Chulia Good Life, and it has an award of merit.
It is beautiful.
You know, I don't have. I do have cranberry and yellow.
What do you mean you don't have cranberry and yellow?
No, I mean Cattleyas, but I forgot I have a couple.
Look, but this is beautiful.
I really
don't know
like that.
If it registers in the camera, but
It registers
the color is
really nice.
insane.
Está espectacular. Mira esto que belleza.
No, that is gorgeous. I've seen a lot of people this morning taking a few of those. So.
Thanks to Vicky, I always have a lot of content. Gracias a ti, Vicky, siempre tengo mucho que enseñar en flores.
Sí.
Tú siempre traes tantas flores.
Ahora no traje mucho.
No, pero trajiste suficiente para cubrir. Eso mismo estaba diciendo yo. I was telling her that she didn't bring as many as she usually does, but even though she didn't bring many, there's still plenty to add. Now this is what I call a bulbophyllum something. It's crossed definitely with a Wilbur Chang,
Yeah,
but
I
it's
mean,
not
I
a.
can't-
Oh,
the
you
name-
got the. Oh,
It's
the
got a
flower
top-
fell. It's old already.
Yeah, it's old. I can't really read it very well, but I don't know if you can on the camera, but
Cunculatum
yeah, something like
awarded parent. Oh,
it's beautiful.
it is really nice.
You know,
So maybe it's not a cross like I thought.
I don't know. It doesn't have the cross on there, but you never
It's
know.
very cool, and the
It's
spike is
beautiful.
just super.
I was tempted.
Are you tempted?
I was,
You were.
but I don't.
But I see you empty-handed. You can tell it's really hot. Because if not, she would have already been like on her 4th or 5th purchase.
It'd be all over the place. Yes. I'm waiting till the end because maybe things are bought and I don't have to buy them then. What do you think?
Yeah. Now you're using my strategy.
I know that's the strategy I'm going to start using.
It saved you on your wallet. I'll tell you that. These are so pretty. Look at that. Look at the polka dots. Wow. You guys have to visit Vicky's nursery. Vicky, ¿qué día tú estás?
De lunes a sábado.
Monday through Saturday, and this is Vicky. And she will be the one taking care of you. If you guys haven't been to her nursery, check my description box. I put her address there. If you're in Miami, you gotta pay her a visit. It is amazing. You'll always find some super cool. Look at these dendrobiums. Look at the size of this flower. Wow.
I can't turn it because if not, I'll break this one. But look at that.
Beautiful. I love the size.
Oh yeah, the size is immense. It's insane how big these are. Ooh, look at this.
Look at this.
This is like pure red.
That is. Ooh,
Like
hold
blood
on.
red.
I'm having whiplash. Hold
I
on.
know. Well, yeah, that's what happens when you're in Vicky's.
Look at that red.
Look at that red. Oh, that is to die for.
Está bien roja. Roja. Oh, and this is at RF. ¿Vas a ir a esto, Vicky? ¿Tú vas a estar ahí? So guys, if you go to this show, which I will announce it at the end of my videos, I always show I always place the shows that are going to be in town. Yeah, that sounds better.
That does sound better.
RF is going to have their yearly show with the East Everglades Orchid Society, October 4, 5, and 6. And Vicky's booth will be there. So if you guys can't go to her nursery, go to her booth. because she always selects some of the best things to bring to the events. That's really pretty. Creo que voy a usar tu booth otra vez para portada.
Usted úselo siempre.
Oh my God, so pretty.
Usted ponga el mío.
Y aquí tienes todos los colores que me gustan, mi amarillo y rojo.
Están bellos.
Uf,
Miren.
esto es una belleza. Look at that.
Eso está bello.
How pretty. Very nice. Gorgeous. All right, Vicky. Antes que se me caliente el teléfono otra vez.
Para otro ratito.
¿Cómo es?
Y para otro ratito y luego.
Sí.
Oh, yes, I will be back. She always tells me, and before you leave, stop by my booth. Guys, these are my buddies who are a true staple here, right? They are here all the time. This is Nature's Tapestry. And you know that I've been into my aroids a lot lately, and they usually have some of the coolest variegated pieces that you don't see, like this umbrella.
Yeah. That is
I've never seen them
gorgeous.
variegated. This is really pretty.
That is
Like this is
beautiful.
something I'd put in a pot indoors. I wouldn't put this outdoors. I'd be too sad if
If it died.
yeah.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
Marble. It's a marbled.
You don't see that.
So they call it marble. And it's a variegated sea grape. You don't see that either.
I don't think of it. And those are great for sun.
Remember the plant they had that we all liked? It was $100. I never got the name. I wanted to get the name to that.
Yeah.
Thing is that they don't always have the same thing as hello.
Bright enough light.
Well, the thing is that it shows the detail better under the booth. So it shows all the detail of the leaves but what I'm running into problems today is with the heat. The phone keeps shutting off because it's getting too hot out here.
Yeah, that one, I think you might have sold it.
Did you guys find a parents for the doggy?
Yeah, us.
I had a feeling.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Such a sweetheart. Oh,
Listen, I just adopted 3 cats and I already have 7 cats. So I'm up to 10.
And he's okay. He doesn't have to go to that. They come to us.
Yeah, they come to me. I don't have to.
It's like a magnet.
I am truly a magnet. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at the colors on this. What are you? Areca Vesteria Red. So this is an areca? And those are the leaves? No. I have arecas in my house. But they're not like that.
and now they're all running around like crazy. Look at her. She's like,
And here we have these beautiful bird nests. I had never ever seen an areca in this color. This is blowing my mind. Because arecas are, you know, they look kind of just like this.
with yours too?
No,
But
mine.
that's a really nice one. So if you guys love
Yeah, that's what it is.
aroids,
She
pay
became-
them a visit. They
There's
usually
one
have some
other
really
dog on
cool original things.
When we walk them, that when we first got her and we walked her, they became cute.
So my last show, if you guys haven't seen the last OFE show, that oh, here's another variegated one that I filmed. They had a beautiful dog that just showed up to them, and we were trying to find a home. And I had a feeling they were going to keep it. It's such a beautiful, sweet dog, and so they ended up adopting it. Heliconias. Now, this is a variegated heliconia. I haven't had too much luck with them, but I may reconsider now that I know a little bit more.
Yep. My last baby was 177 pounds. Oh my God.
That's not a dog. That's a
It
mule.
was like a mini pony.
All right, let's swing on over to JJ's. We're speeding it up because I really don't want to get hit again.
Yes.
And then we have Dendrobiums. This is the season of Dendrobiums because they love the heat. Dendrobiums are heat lovers. Oh, we don't have this one, do we?
Oh no. No, we don't.
The happy.
No, we don't. But you know what? I have 3.
And they all look different? They all look different.
I have one that looks like this,
This is
and one
gorgeous.
that shows more like the little spidery that's very thin. So I think there's two kinds, or
This is gorgeous.
that is
but
beautiful.
That's a happy dendrobium. And they are seedlings, so every time you buy one, it's going to be slightly different. Like this one, the flower is way bigger and a lot more yellow on the labellum. Really pretty. ¿A cuánto venden los dendrobiums?
Este sale a 45.
So the ones in the basket already is 45. So you already get them. This is great because you don't have to do anything. You just take it home and put it on your...
Yep. And plug.
This is gorgeous. This is, what kind of mocara is this? Where?
Oh, here.
Probably biting me in the leg.
It's Salaya
Sorry,
Red.
I'm making my viewers dizzy. Salaya Red. Oh, it's gorgeous because they're not so big, but they're clustered.
But I love this idea.
The fern sculpture, yeah.
Go on and run out to OFE's and buy
These
fern
things
sculptures.
are very expensive and they're not easy to find.
You can see how they just, I mean, it's insane how you can see the...
That's very well established. This is, I believe this is the same one that I saw at RF that we didn't have a name for.
It could be, yeah.
That has that, yeah, it has that purplish stem. Ooh, my phone's feeling hot already. I think I'm gonna have to.
It's the sun that is the weather.
I'm trying to like get as much as I can. Mira, here's another one, Terry, that we have.
No.
That we keep buying and thinking we don't have. We have like 3 already.
You keep buying them.
Es que los seedlings they change.
Yeah,
So
they do.
then when you get home and you look at the tag, you're like, wait a minute. There's a sea of dendrobiums. Look how pretty that looks. Wow, that looks really nice through here. This will be my cover. How pretty. I love when I see all those colors. I have this one on my mango tree. It's about to start blooming.
Yeah, they're constantly blooming.
It didn't do good in my basket, so it was dying, and I put it on my mango tree.
Yeah, sometimes you
Took
just
off.
have to move.
Gave me new spikes and new shoots.
They do very well when they have the roots exposed.
Yes, absolutely. The thing is, dendrobiums love the heat.
Yeah.
So when you put them in a pot, it's too much heat.
Yeah.
That's why they're always clinging onto something. Esto está adorable. These little mermaids,
Aren't they cute?
adorable. And I'm not really a pink flower person, but this is really beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Here's the name, guys, because I know my viewers are always thanking me because I give them, you know, I'm trying to be very consistent with the names. And for them, is like they get to call the place and order it by name,
Exactly, by name.
That's right.
which I do the same thing when I watch other YouTubers. I'm like, why didn't they give me the name? I want to get that one.
We all do.
Oh, these are gorgeous, these red ones.
Beautiful Cattleyas. Very healthy Cattleyas.
Well, I always said that JJ's Cattleyas, the way that they present them is really nice because they use the spikes. This is what I've been doing with mine now.
Yes.
So instead of you having to go home and do this, you already buy them done. And let me tell you, that is
takes a
half the battle.
It takes a little time to do that.
Yep.
It's not that easy. I mean, it's not super difficult, but it's not that easy.
You know what I say? The one thing that I own that is the most expensive thing in my life, you know what it is? My time.
Your time, that's right. That's right.
Everything else can be purchased, but that, once you use it, it's gone.
Yeah.
All right, my dear. Swinging over to when you have beautiful stuff. Like that está bien lindo.
Gracias.
So guys, Dendrobiums, JJ plant. What's your address? Well, you know what? I'll put it in my description.
I'm
thing.
gonna give you a business card if you wanna.
No, I have it. I have it. I always
Okay.
put it in my description box.
Okay.
I always tell people, look at the description.
I have a new logo. So if
You do?
I do.
Oh, let me check. You know I'm a graphics guy.
Yeah, I have a new
I
logo.
appreciate a good
so-
logo.
Yeah, here we go. This is gonna be my logo.
Oh, that is nice. I love it. It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Wow. And I keep calling you Juana when I know my grandmother and my grandmother's
Reina.
name and your name are exactly the same.
Reina, yeah.
But your husband is Juan.
Juan. Yes.
Well, we'll just keep
And
changing your
Udeli's is
name.
Juana.
We just keep changing your name.
No, but Udeli's is Juana.
Yeah.
I'll get it. You know,
No, yeah, don't worry.
I mix everybody's name.
No worries.
And here we have a beautiful booth on herbs. And see, It's in English and Spanish.
English and Spanish, yes.
Yes, they are linked.
Like,
To
she's my
JJ.
mother.
Oh, you're serious?
Yes.
Oh, muy buenas tardes.
Pero look at all the stuff she's got. She's got rue. She's got Cuban
If my partner
oregano.
was here,
She's got,
he'd go crazy. This is his thing.
She grows that.
She grows everything?
Yeah, she does grows everything.
Que Dios le bendiga sus manos.
Yep. Oregano from Puerto Rico. I mean, she's got from different places too.
Yeah. She's international.
Very international.
I see you're taking note.
Yeah.
So I told her now I know where I'm gonna get my stuff.
It's on its way out, but I
It's a
love.
Hoya.
There's a puba calyx variegated. Yeah. I love these.
Yeah.
This is another one that I kept buying because I thought I didn't have.
Yes.
I have 3 already.
Yeah. And they're very easy to grow.
Super.
Yeah.
And they bloom a lot.
Oh, yes.
And you know that they have the splash, but they also, like I have one that half of it is splash and then the other half just turns solid.
Yes. Yes.
And I thought it was 2 different ones, and then they told me, no, they just do that sometimes. Plants are plants.
Yeah.
How much does she sell these for?
¿Cuánto los vendes, mamá? ¿Cuánto los vendes?
Las joyas?
¿A cómo las estás vendiendo?
She's adorable.
35.
That's a great price.
Yeah, usually Hoyas are expensive.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
But the size, 35 for that, it's a really good price.
They are in a 6-inch pot, hanging pot. Maybe the length
I love
of them
Hoyas.
And all her
I want to take a little whiff here.
spices are $10.
Yeah.
I love the
So
smell
that
of
is, you know, this $10
So everything here,
are
each
$10.
anything $10.
$10.
So if you guys want herbs, I mean, this is like really, really well grown.
It is.
Because when I go see herbs in nurseries,
No,
and they
these
don't
are
look this healthy.
super healthy.
She grows
She
them
grows them, yeah.
indoors or outdoors?
Outdoor.
Look
Wow.
at her
Sun.
Look at her cilantros.
Oh
I
my
bought one for
God.
my mom.
Her cilantros look like the carnivorous plant.
Look at this. Yeah.
Wow,
Is
that's
that
big.
gorgeous?
Our
Yeah,
cilantros didn't get
I
that
bought
big.
one for my mom.
There's
I made
oregano.
a Cuban oregano. It's not just oregano.
Oh, it's Cuban oregano.
Cuban oregano. Look what she's got from Cuba, from Puerto Rico,
Mm.
you know. I thought that was very cool.
These are beautiful. I have these.
Yeah.
Esto se da?
Super.
Well, for everybody except me, I have to work so hard for cactus.
Really?
Remember, I get a lot of rain. And
So put them inside your house. They'll do well indoors. I put them by a window.
They give big flowers. Look at this.
I love this.
yeah,
flower.
Look at the
it's big
flowers
flower.
coming here.
Oh, wow.
It's gonna open like this big.
I should buy one.
It's like a
just to have at
star.
least
You know
one
what?
flower.
I'll put mine blooms, and I have pictures of mine. So guys, I'll put a picture right there of what the flower looks like. It's
Yeah.
a spectacular.
Those are from
Spectacular.
Mexico.
Son de Mexico.
Yeah.
Oh,
I should
Except
get-
this one.
I probably
This
should
is
get
the
that
life
one.
savior is different.
that one's cute. I have several different ones that viewers and people gift me, and I have one that I'm waiting for it to bloom. That Alex, remember Alex?
Yeah, mine's finally.
It's the very round one
Okay.
with the little lip. So I'm waiting for that one. But this one blooms.
Yeah.
La estrella, no? Como una estrella.
I should get one.
Get one. And put it indoors. They'll do fine indoors.
Esa es mía.
Just
la
keep
flor.
it.
Dice que nada flor.
Ahora vengo. Me tengo que.
Okay. ya.
Viste, ya se la,
Ya se
se la vendí. Si quiere, me puede dar la comisión después.
Esta es lemongrass, ¿no?
Yeah, that's one of Lewis's favorite herbs.
I should
Lemongrass.
buy one. I've been dying for lemongrass.
Adorable
they can
booth.
take some heat, right?
Guys, I think we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. The last booth. My
Yes.
phone didn't shut off. This is Carmela's garden. And there they are back there doing tags, I'm sure.
Look at that. Well, it's not open, but it looks like it's.
I
gonna be
drove by your place
Beautiful.
by chance. I was driving and I looked and I see your logo. I go, oh my God, they're so close to me.
I love that. It's well. It's
But you
not
guys
open,
were
but-
closed.
When? Today?
It was last weekend, I think it was, or 2 weekends ago. I drove by,
might
everything
have-
was closed, but I saw your logo.
That is beautiful.
And I didn't see any.
Because Sundays we close, but other days we open.
Oh, yeah. Well, Sunday's the only day that I'm out and about.
Yeah.
And Mondays, but you told me Mondays are your delivery days or something like that? Shipping. We're going to make it happen. Sometimes I take days off in the middle of the week. When I do that, I'll just, instead of trying to plan it so much, I'll just show up. And if we can do it, we do it. Right?
Texture.
Look how pretty. Ludminiana.
That is beautiful.
No sé todavía, porque hay 3 shows y no sé cuál voy a cubrir. It's getting to that point. Too many shows in one weekend. Yeah, I have to see number one, what's more practical for me, what's better in my budget, as well as my time, you know, and so I'll see. There's a show over in West Palm Beach that I would love to go to, that I go every year, so I don't know. It all depends. We'll see. It'll be a surprise. Here's that Dendrobium again that I love so much. They have. Oh, these are called
The goddess of fire.
Goddess of Fire. Why did I keep calling it Happy Happy? Then it's not.
Happy family is this one.
What?
This one.
Okay.
But you know what it is? That we got one of these from somebody, and it was labeled Happy Happy
Yeah.
because that's the one. I have one like this, and I thought it was a Happy Happy, and then that one, which is labeled, is more like
More curly.
Yeah, more curly.
Well, I'm happy that you guys have them. So. Very pretty.
Yeah.
It's Dendro. Eso está precioso. I love the color on that.
That's the amazing Taiwan.
Amazing Thailand.
Thailand. There we
Rainbow.
go. Oh, Taiwan, Thailand. I'm like messing up the names already.
And
But
then
that-
there's the rainbow, and then there's the magician, which is the one I have. Amazing Thailand magician.
Okay, so they're They're slightly different.
They're slightly different.
I was wondering.
The magician has the stripes coming all the way out, and the labellum is way more saturated.
This one's beautiful.
That's
too.
gorgeous. What are you? What does it say? Jungle Delight? No. I can't read it through the phone.
It's a
Green
Prada
Deluxe.
Green Deluxe with
Florida Suns or something. Very pretty.
It's racing.
What days are you guys open?
Monday through Saturday.
Mondays, sometimes on Mondays, depends of the day that we have. But Tuesdays is for 9:30 to 4. Wednesday is 9:30 to 2:30, and Friday, Saturday is 9:30 to 5.
Okay. Just for my viewers to know, because I promote so much, I put everybody's address, but I don't have the hours. And then sometimes
but
they've gone and
when
it's
you
closed.
Put it on the Google, it appears our hours in there.
You're giving me more work? That's why I'm asking you. So you can tell my viewers. This is gorgeous here.
Isn't it beautiful? That is very, very.
That cranberry and yellow, it's a star. And pure white Belinda. I only have one pure white that I got from Pam's.
I only have one too.
$45, guys. For this beauty. White reception. All right, I think we're good. We made it. Right, let's go inside OFE's and show the things I use. All right, girls. Thank you. Let's go inside OFE's and do my little demonstration of what I feed. That's really helped a lot to do this because I don't have to do the demo in my house.
Yeah, it makes it harder in your house.
Yeah. And here, we're already here. We can show the place. So guys, this is OFE's Orchid and Supply for you newbies. As you can see, oh, look at those Dendrobiums.
They are gorgeous.
Oh, it's cooler in here.
Yes, it is.
What? These are really pretty. So they do sell orchids as well. That's why it's Orchids and Supplies. They got lots of pots.
Yes, they do.
I do need to buy cones though. So from here, do you want to go to RF?
Sure, because I need to buy a pot from RF too.
Yes, RF.
I just wasn't gonna go if we weren't going, but if we go.
Any excuse to go to RF. Are you kidding me?
I'm in your car. You got it. I can't just say no.
She is kidnapped.
I can't say no. My best excuse.
So we're gonna be going over there. No, I won't be. Well, I won't be filming. I don't think my phone's gonna make it. Besides, I
think
just
so.
did an episode at RF.
No.
These are really pretty. These. I just got that for my girl at the salon
Did
for her
you?
birthday,
Oh, that
and
is
it is
so
so
pretty.
beautiful. Everyone that comes in goes, that's a gorgeous
Oh,
flower.
It's beautiful.
And these are the large king. These are the ones that get like 6 feet tall.
Yeah.
Precioso.
This one's also really pretty. And
I have this one.
oh yes, I think I bought this one with you.
Yes, you do. You do have that one.
Just in case. Good. Glad you remember. If not, I'd buy more.
No, I remember you getting that one. So guys, as you can see, they have all kinds of supplies. A lot of great wood baskets in every size you can think of.
Yes.
Which is pretty cool because usually you only see the smaller sizes. And then here is what we call, is that Parastereolata?
Cabinet. No, I think those are
Fias?
I think those are the nun orchid.
The Fias, yeah, the nun orchids. All right, guys, this is what?
The orchid medicine cabinet.
Yes. This is where we take care of our orchids from any problems.
Use all the sticky stuff.
All the stinky stuff.
That works really good.
Everything here you should always use responsibly.
Yes.
Dress up for Halloween. Put on a whole hazmat suit. If you have one. If not, order it from Amazon. It is the best choice. In the heat, it's terrible because you'll be suffocating,
Yes, with the mask.
but with the mask.
In fact, I usually have to stop for a little bit, go inside, because I feel at a point that I can't breathe.
Yep.
And it's not that you can't, it's just it feels like you can't.
These are two of my favorite fungicides. They're also two of the strongest.
That's the strongest.
I've been using Banrot, and you know what I love? I don't use as much. I've only used it 3 times, honestly, since I gotten it. And it really, really lasts long on your orchids.
Lately, I've been only using it if I have an issue, or I'm seeing an issue coming, then I use it.
Now this section is the orchid, what is it?
Medicine cabinet too.
Oh no.
No, because that was the
See, this is what happens when you're gone for a while, and then I have to give you a refresher.
I know.
Do we need to go back to the meeting room?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
I'll take my training videos again, okay?
Okay, for those of you who are new to the show, this is the orchid supermarket. This is where we feed them.
Yes.
So now we're gonna put together everything that I use, because I know you guys always ask me when your newbies come along, and they always ask me. And before, you know, I used to think that it was my current viewers that weren't listening to me, and then I realized, no, these are all new people. I gotta keep explaining. So we decided to do it this way.
See, at least I don't remember. I don't.
You remember what I feed?
Remember what you use.
You know exactly what I use.
I
So
get a little bit better.
I use these 4 products. That's all I use. I use, if you're gonna do every week, I do half a teaspoon of everything to a gallon. If you're gonna do monthly, then you do a full teaspoon. Now, Super Thrive, you gotta be a little careful because it's very strong, right?
Yep,
it's a very
very
concentrated. So what I've been doing, see how they show a drop? What I've been doing is I put 8 to 10 drops a gallon.
Yeah.
That's
same
how I
here.
do it. Somebody told me, Mercedes, my friend Mercedes, who's a master grower, she's been doing actually half a teaspoon. She says that they diluted this a little bit so it doesn't have the same strength as before.
What I used to do before I got the dropper, I used to use an 1/8.
An 1/8? Yeah,
Is what
that's
I would
about
use.
that's about 8 to 10 drops.
So
if you want to just do like an 1/8 of a teaspoon, that'll be more than enough for a gallon. This is CalMag, very needed in the summer. This protects your orchids from wilting, which is happening to my Dendrobiums. And I haven't been using this a lot because I've only been feeding once a month. So
with the rain, it's hard to use.
yeah, it's true.
I've been trying.
And then of course, liquid seaweed with iron. If you can, I mean, if they don't have it with iron and that's the only thing you can buy at the time, it's okay. But it's always good to get with iron because it'll really make those leaves look robust, and iron really makes the leaf look very rich.
Yeah, very rich.
And also I heard, I don't know if this is true, that iron, at least for aquariums, when you use iron on your live plants that are red become even redder.
Oh wow, really?
So I don't know if it affects the flower, but when you feed this to a plant that has red leaves, the leaves become even more saturated.
Well, it shouldn't affect the flower, as long as you don't spray the flower,
That's true.
because it's from the plant. But yeah.
So there it is, guys. That is my full regimen of feeding. Nothing more, nothing less. All right, I think we're gonna cut this out before we melt away. Sorry that I had to. Oh, by the way, this is all their medium. They are kings of medium. They have every medium you can think of. This is sponge rock. I love this size because it doesn't crumble. See?
Yes.
You want to get sponge rock if you want to keep your medium moist without oversaturated water. That will hold some moisture and it'll dry out as quickly. These are awesome too. Clay beads or Leica beads.
They have the smaller ones and then they have the large too.
Ooh, those are pretty big.
Those are really big. That might be even better for
Right? For the Cattleyas. I learned that Cattleyas do like the Leica beads.
I think even better than the red rock.
The lava. Well, I mix
lava?
it too. It too. Lava rock and Leica
the
beads.
lava rock stays a lot more moist.
Yep. This is what I've been doing. Sorry, my finger got stuck. If you guys want to do a mix of your own, get a bag of this, the Leica beads. Actually, here, they have it already pre-mixed here. Okay, here, look how funny. It's the Cattleya mix. I was going to say, this is perfect. Yes. Okay, so this is the Cattleya mix. The charcoal and the Leica beads. That's all you need. If you want to add sponge rock for a little bit of more moisture, some of this, you can. Especially here in Florida, I would suggest that you did. So that way it has a little bit of more moisture. And you could also add a little bit of lava rock.
Yeah.
For weight and anchoring.
Exactly.
All right, so I think we've covered it. Chris, you're in the background, so I haven't seen you all morning.
He's hiding.
I know he's hiding. And they also have some beautiful, beautiful. You know, my light has been working beautifully today.
Yes,
Hello,
we have.
Chrissy.
Hello.
How you been?
Good.
Hot?
Hot.
That is not a word.
I see you guys have a
How's
lot of
everything?
good. I'm doing the video in little portions because the phone keeps turning off
Yes, it does.
from the heat.
Are you alive?
Yes.
I'm very alive. What about
No,
you?
the phone, chico.
No, it's.
I am. If you asking me if I'm recording, what are you gonna say? Because he always says something he's not supposed to say when I'm recording. And I told you already, I don't edit you out anymore.
He stopped. He stopped what he was gonna say.
Oh, you were gonna say something? A bad word or something?
Yes.
These are beautiful. What are these?
We don't know.
You don't know?
Mini Cattleyas. That's
They're mini cats, but I don't know the cross.
BLCs, little BLCs.
Probably, yes.
Wow, that's really, really pretty.
That's a great price.
They got some cerulli in it.
What are your
but that's the
prices?
part I-
20, and if you buy 2 or more, 16.
Little
Little
doll.
doll?
What is it called?
Little doll.
RLC Little Doll.
RLC little doll.
They're
Can
very
you spell that for me? No, just kidding.
Doll? The doll part?
Spell the doll. Wow, these are so pretty. Man, there's a lot of beautiful flowers.
Yeah, for a little show.
For a little show.
packed with-
It's a little show packed with flowers.
Yes.
That's what we want to see. I don't care how little it is, as long as there's a lot of flowers. I love those. And look at the difference between a seedling. This labellum is way darker than the other one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, esa es la camisa que tenían en
Es la única que me pude poner por este calor. Because I had your shirt on this morning. And I went to feed the cats. And when I came in, I go to Terry. Oh no. I got to change. I was already sweating. All right, guys. So before this thing shuts off, because I can feel it burning, let's go to my... You know, that's my clothes off here now. That little bench that you have there. The little bench that you're using for supplies.
That they filled up with cactus now, so we can't sit there.
Oops, we can't sit. Let's turn this around. All right, everyone, that is it. We made it through this extremely, extremely hot day.
Yes.
We had fun, even though it's scorching out. We always find a way around the heat, except for the phone, but we did it. We did the whole show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There was a lot of beautiful flowers. Now we get to go back, and she's gonna go shop. I'm not shopping.
For supplies.
For supplies, yeah. We're not taking any more
We need
plants.
supplies.
So anyways, I hope to see you guys on the next episode. I will put at the very end of this the up and coming shows. There's a lot of them coming. There's a lot of them that are running on the same weekend. So it's making it very difficult for us to figure out which one we're gonna go to. So that's like a toss up in the air with a
Yes.
coin. See where
Exactly.
we go. We can be all the way in West Palm Beach, or we can be right down here in Miami. So until next time, I am Nelson.
And I'm Teresita.
You're watching Nature Now, and remember to always
Keep it green.
See you next time. Let's go to RF.
Let's go.